Welcome to the Art Den, where we meet all kinds of artists who make all kinds of art. We gain an insight into their lives and find out what inspires them. I'm Judy. With me in the studio today is gold leaf artist Felsa-Marie Hortiza Barut from the Philippines. A self-taught artist, Felsa took up painting whilst living in Saudi Arabia, and her painting Sovereign Beauty was exhibited in Dubai. Since moving to Huddersfield in 2018, Felsa has exhibited paintings in galleries in England. She enjoys using precious materials to create beautiful paintings and passing on that happiness to the people who buy them. Join us as we discover the secrets of Felsa's life as an artist and hear about her artistic journey. Hi Felsa, thank you for joining us today.
Hi Judy, thanks for having me. It's
Oh,
an honor to be here.
Oh, all right, that was great. That's beautiful. Thank you. That's really good. It's great to see you.
Oh, great to see you too.
Oh, promise. So you've made a piece of artwork especially for the Art Den, haven't you?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
I
nice.
did.
Let's have a look at that. Oh,
Here
thank
it
you.
is.
Beautiful.
Oh, I hope you like it.
Nice. Yeah. Looked so good on the set.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I like it. Great stuff. So let's get on with the questions then. How would you describe your artistic style and what techniques do you use?
Yes, so I'm a painter.
Mm-hmm.
I focus on creating abstract paintings and women portraits. And so I do have two different art styles. And with my work, I focus on elements of art such as form, texture, tone, color, and shape. And medium-wise, I always use acrylic paints, texture medium paste, especially with my abstract paintings. And also my favorite gold leaf, as you can see.
Yes.
Yeah, and using tools like painting, paintbrush, and palette knives.
Yeah, right, fabulous, lovely.
Thank you.
So, could you tell us a bit more about using gold? How you use the gold in your paintings, like how you do it, or where?
Yeah,
how you
so
do it?
I use gold leaf in on my paintings using, through the process of gilding. So basically, gilding is a process when you apply gold leaf on a surface. So it can be on wood, canvas, or glass. So yeah, that's gilding.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, fabulous. Thank you. So, yeah, it's a bit fascinating, to think that you're a gold leaf painter living in Huddersfield and you come from the Philippines. I mean, how did it happen that you're here,
Yeah. In 2017, my husband, he moved here in the UK to work as a nurse, and I was in Dubai, UAE that time. So, being a couple, away from each other, it was really hard for us. So I've decided that, to follow him here. So yeah, when I arrived here, I continued to paint and I joined exhibitions like in Homefort or in other places. And also collaborated with other artists. So I'm here, and yeah, to be fair, I love it here in the UK.
Great.
Yeah.
How did you start painting and what was your inspiration?
Right, so I started drawing at a very young age. I think I was 7 years old, but didn't start painting until 2013. So in 2012, I left Philippines and moved to Saudi Arabia to work as a nurse in operating room department. Yeah, and after a year in 2013, I remember me and my friend, we were walking along the streets of Taif, Saudi Arabia, and we saw this huge stationery shop. Yeah, and got me so interested. And I told her, why don't we go inside, just to check the place. And when we were inside, I saw this wide range of painting materials. And I felt really ecstatic. It was like, I'm in my happy place. So yeah, I bought some canvases, paintbrushes, and acrylic paints. And yeah, since then, I couldn't stop painting. Yeah, true. And talking about my inspiration, most of my inspirations comes from how I feel and also from my life experiences. So whether I'm happy or sad or, in love, angry, I just translate those feelings and emotions into an art piece. And with my women portraits, I have always been fascinated by the beauty of women. Like, the beauty that we possess, and even just by the thought, of what women can offer to our society. It's just amazing, really. And yeah, I support feminism and of course girl power.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So what challenges have you faced in your life, and how has art helped you to overcome them?
Right. To be honest, I've faced loads of challenges in my life, and I think being away from home and my family was the most difficult one. Like in 2012, I left Philippines, to work abroad, and at first I was really like scared, like to go out from my comfort zone and being in a country where at first you don't know anybody, you don't know the language that they speak. Yeah, it was really hard for me. So thank God that I started painting, because like every time like I paint, it makes me happy. It's really therapeutic, and it's giving me that positive outlook in life vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah. So it really helped me to overcome my homesickness. It served as my like creative art intervention.
Great. Oh, fabulous. Yeah, thank you. That's great. So, thinking about your finished works of art, can you describe one that makes you feel particularly proud or particularly happy?
Right. So it's definitely my painting Sovereign Beauty. Yeah. So in 2018, when I was in Dubai, UAE, I was given the opportunity to represent my country, Philippines, for International Women's Day Art Exhibition.
Wow.
Yeah, under the theme Press for Progress under Z Art. So it was really a prestigious event, and I'm really, proud and honored, to be chosen to represent my country. It was amazing, and during that time there were like 75 artists, 75 artworks, and 75 countries.
Brilliant.
So it was really amazing, and it's also, it was my very first art exhibition. So I was really like proud of that. It was like a great achievement for me as an artist.
Absolutely, that's amazing. And so painting Sovereign Beauty it's the one that you feel really proud and happy because of that.
Yes, exactly.
That was the one.
Yeah, that makes me really proud.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
That's great. And as well, can you tell us about the artists that you admire and the artistic styles that have influenced you?
Right. So, when I first, the first time I saw Gustav Klimt artwork, the Kiss.
Yes.
Very famous. I love it so much. Like
that
was the time when I decided to use gold leaf on my paintings.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I love that piece so much. Like, I love how Klimt used gold leaf on that piece. And yeah, it's amazing. I mean, the depiction of a couple, embracing each other, showing love and their intimacy, it's amazing.
It's a beautiful painting.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
and talking about living artists, there is one artist that I really admire. Her name is Kim Rose. She's based in LA. She does abstract paintings and line drawing. She's very talented. She's very good, and she also used gold leaf and resin. Really, I'm obsessed on. One of my, my favorite painting from her is her painting Diosa. So, Diosa means goddess.
Oh, okay.
So it's so beautiful. It's a painting, filled with 24 karat gold leaf. It's amazing.
Wow.
And when it comes to my artistic style that have influenced me, definitely abstract art and contemporary art.
Yeah, fabulous. Thank you, Halsey. Great stuff. So you were closely involved with the Save the Rainforest exhibition in Queensgate Market in Huddersfield, weren't you, as well? Could you describe what you enjoyed about that experience?
Right. Save the Rainforest art exhibition was a very important art exhibition, that raised awareness about our environment. And really, I am very glad to be part of it. And thanks to you, Judy. I mean, thanks for all, the hard work that you put into to make that exhibition a successful one. And to be honest, I've learned so many things through that exhibition, like on how to save our planet in our own little ways, how to save all the plants and animal species that we have in our rainforest. Yeah, it's really amazing. And seeing the works from other artists, it's beautiful. And given that it was my first time to paint parrots and leopard, I had so much fun. Thank you so much for that.
Great, thank you. That's fantastic. Oh, brilliant. So, When and where do you paint, and how easy is it for you to stop once you've started?
Right. So when anytime when I'm in the mood for painting, and where I paint at home. So I usually paint in our living room / my little art studio.
Yeah.
It's just a small space, but yeah, I can manage. You know,
Yeah.
there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, once I started painting, I am the type of artist that I want to finish it as soon as possible. So usually what I do before I paint, I already have that general picture in my head, and sometimes things doesn't go as planned. So what I do, like, I stop, but not completely stop, like I pause and then arrange my thoughts, rethink, and build a plan, and then paint again, and then until I am happy with my painting. So I can say it's not that easy for me to stop, because I want to finish it right away if I can.
Yeah. Yeah, brilliant, lovely. So in terms of your personal identity and your sense of who you are, how important to you is being an artist?
Being an artist for me is very important, because it's part of who I am. It's part of my DNA. It allows me to show who I really am as an artist and as a person as well. And I think the most important thing being an artist, like self-discovery. To be honest, I've discovered loads of things about myself. Some are good, some are not, but yeah, it's a great experience. It's rewarding. Yeah.
Fabulous. Yeah, really good. So finally, how would you sum up? So there are lots of reasons why you like to paint. How would you sum up your reason for painting? Why do you paint?
Right. So I paint because art makes me happy. I paint because it allows me to express myself on a deeper level, in a way that words cannot. And also it gives me the opportunity to inspire other people as well, to do what they love to do and to pursue their passion. And most importantly, I paint because I believe that, art makes this world a beautiful and better place for all of us. Thank you.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah, thank you, Felsa.
Thank you, Judy.
So, yeah, fabulous. Thank you for joining us today. It's been great.
Thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure.
So, yeah, what can I say? Great talking to you. Yeah.
Great talking to you too. Thank you.
Absolute pleasure. So, and to you, the audience, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to Kirklees Local TV on YouTube to get our latest videos first. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Smashing. Should we get a cup of tea?